We're going to do area and perimeter based on the expression written out in algebra tiles. So we're going to do one at a time. The first step you want to do for perimeter is to label all of your sides. So we're going to locate each side that we know and give it a name. So this side right here has a value of y. This side right here has a value of y. My next side has a value of x, a value of x, 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 x. Okay, now I get to a little tricky part, and I need just this little gap right here. So what I'm going to do for this, I'll just draw a little arrow out here so we can write it down. I'm going to take this whole side, and then I'm going to take away the section that I don't want to include. So the whole side is y, and I'm going to take away the value of x, which is this side right here that I don't want to include in the whole perimeter, okay? And then back to stuff we can see. This is a 1, so I need to do that again right here for this little chunk. So I'm going to take my arrow out. That whole side right here is a y, but I need to take away this little piece that's covered up. So take away 2, and then label everything else. So I have a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 1. Okay, so to do your perimeter, now you just add up all of the different pieces that you have. So I'm going to start by adding up all of the y's that I see written down around the edges of my shape. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm just going to put it together. So I have 4 y's. Then I'm going to add up all my x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1, so I have plus 4 x's. There we go, 4 x's. And then finally I'm going to add all of the ones that I have. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus my 2, so that gives me 4. So plus 4. Okay, and then finally you want to put this thing in order alphabetically. So your perimeter is 4 x's plus 4 y's plus 4. Okay, area is a little bit easier. You can see that the area is already marked in all of my squares. So let me just remind you how they got to these. This one has an area of y squared, and it is literally this side multiplied by this side. So y times y equals y squared. So you're going to just string together all of the pieces that you had. So I have one y squared tile, so I'm going to write that down, y squared, and I'm going to add that to 2 x squareds tiles, 2x squared tiles. My pen is not wanting to work. Plus, I have 1 y tile, plus I have 2 single tiles. So now I'm going to string that all together nice and pretty in alphabetical order so you can see the area as a whole. So I have 2x squared plus y squared plus y plus 2. And that's the area of your shape.